Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Are we live on the internet? Mixer, YouTube and Twitch. Say hello if you can hear us and see us okay, please. All hail King Rob, you is live, says Froggy. Hello, hello. Hey, pork pie hater friend. There's a lot of debate about pork pies as a result of our podcast.
Right, okay.
Buffering ... with Steve and Sam. Shameless plug. Available on iTunes, Stitcher and TuneIn.
Yeah, I've not watched it yet.
Well, you can't watch it, it's a podcast.
Listen to it.
Yeah, noises is different to pictures.
Yeah.
Both can hear. Hello. Hi, Amy. Welcome. Hello, Brody B. Twitch, evening. Yay, evening, dudes. Hey, Donkey Biscuits. Hey, Spoonie. Let us know if everything's okay. We've got 4 players already, which is amazing because the URL is almost impossible to type.
Yeah.
The people that... What is it exactly? What's gone down?
So, what happens is we use a DNS for the hosting company for our domain name, and they've just decided to do unscheduled
maintenance. So instead we're sending you directly to our IP address. So for newbies, apologies for the difficult thing. That's sort of the first test really, isn't it, today? If you're watching this, this is a show where you can play along with us. So obviously watch this on your computer as you are doing, and then down there go to http://. Arwen's now following on Twitch. Well, that's going to make it harder for me, isn't it?
I can switch the alerts off.
Let's switch the alerts off for a minute, because that's quite a hard web address, Rob.
Yeah.
35.177.72.246 on your phone. Go there, please. At the moment, we think we've got 24 Mixer watching, none on Twitch, none on YouTube, so your viewing figures aren't up to date. So I don't know if you want to take Streamlab. So you might want to have a look at refreshing those.
Okay.
Are they overlays?
No, yeah.
Refresh the overlay. That often happens on my one. I'm teaching Rob how to use OBS because I'm clever. Ooh.
There we
Yes, there we go. That's quite interesting to know, isn't it? So 6 watching on Twitch, 13 on YouTube, 24 on Mixer. A total of 43 watching, 33 connected as players. So if you're one of those people that hasn't yet connected, go to 35.177.72.246 on your phone's browser and log into the show. And we'll wait a bit while people do. Just have a look in the chat, see what's going on. Hi, Rambletash. Complicated URL. Yes, Aaron Wood, it really, really is. Unfortunately, the people that host it, they're doing unscheduled maintenance. So we're having to go direct to the IP address. Never mind. People delighted to be on blue or red. Daniel Marshall says, hashtag jelly get in my belly. Agree to disagree, Daniel. I don't want to fall out with you, but pork pies are shit. Suggestion, Steve, what if on the loading screen it details how to log onto smartphone, tablet, etc. to play the games? Amy, we thought about that, but I'm going to be entirely frank with you, Amy. About 15 seconds before you saw our faces, it wasn't working. So we're not yet in the comfortable position of allowing you to log in until you see us. It looks calm here, Rob, but it fucking wasn't.
No.
Listened to Buffering Podcast today, thumbs up. Thank you, Yunbass. Both can hear. Oh, you've already told me that. Cool. Hold a bit of paper with the IP up. Go lo-fi on the solution. It is 35.177.72.246. What else have we got to say? Oh, if you're watching and you're going to be playing along for the duration, we're on live for an hour. If you want any of your friends to come and play against you, please do tweet them this stream's web address now, or just wifivars.co.uk/streams. Tell everybody to come here and play with us. We'd love to have more people. I think we had 56 last week. We're assuming it might dip off a little bit week 2 because people have lives, don't they? Not everyone's going to come back, but hopefully we've got a few new friends. If it's your first time, please do say hi in the chat. Say first time. Heyman H, FYI, stream's not working for me, at least on Safari for Mac. That's definitely your end, not ours, because I've checked. I use a Mac and I use Safari to test it all. So I think that must be your end, Heyman H. Yes, the URL is a bit like Enigma. Hey, Steve, first time indeed. Is it Selena? Is it your first time? It's not your first time, is it? Or am I just used to you being on my other streams? This is life, says Spoonie Resolute Form. Trojax88, first time. Welcome, Trojax. R1X7 had to reload the video bit on Twitch to get it to unstuck. Yeah, we had to turn it offline with about 90 seconds left, didn't we? So, yeah. I say refresh if you're not seeing this, but that doesn't make any sense. That's not how anything works. Yep, it's my first Wi-Fi Wars. Oh, Selena, well, welcome. Selena's a very big supporter over at Steve from Go 8 Bits channels, Rob.
Nice.
Oh, yes. Everybody ready to do a gaming? Hey, Edster, good to have you. First time for Arwin playing too. Great. Also, mostly on Twitch, first time players. That's interesting. Oh, and Calico Bacon 5998 first time, having fought with the login creation thingy. Yeah, if you've logged it on Mixer, Mixer login is insane, isn't it? But if you're on Mixer, you are going to have the bestest experience. So, congrats. If you are watching on Facebook Live, don't go to one of those other web addresses, mixer.com, youtube.com, twitch.tv. All the details are on wifiwars.co.uk/streams. That's where you can find us. Or just search for Wi-Fi Wars UK on any of those websites. But you'll get a better experience. Definitely on Mixer. YouTube's pretty damn good. Twitch a little bit further behind. And if halfway through the show you feel like changing, it doesn't matter what you're watching this on, you'll still stay connected on your phone. So don't worry about that. We've got 30, 40, 47 people watching, 41 connected. Well, I guess we can start to explain what's going on, can't we? If you're happy, Rob.
Yes, just to let you know, our tweet system is not working, so we're going to have to do that manually halfway through.
Have we tweeted that we've gone live?
No.
Oh, right.
Sorry.
Just got to do a tweet because Rob's computer doesn't work.
Actually, the Amazon computer isn't working.
Isn't it?
No.
Oh, Christ. So it's not your fault?
No.
There's no way of me knowing if that's true, is there? Oh, shall I do a tweet, Rob? No, I've done anything. It'll work. Oh, yeah. Fine. Sorry, everyone. Phil.
Yeah.
This is your fault. Come on.
Yeah, how you're doing, everyone? Sorry,
yeah,
I'm
that's
not even
better.
looked at the
Have a chat with the
Sorry.
chat. Come on.
Hello to the chat.
Say hello to the people.
I'm just reading the chat because it's straight in front of me.
Live
they're
now.
They're not even talking now. They've stopped talking.
Yeah, well, it's quite right. They're teaching you a lesson. Live now with Wi-Fi Wars. Go to wifiwars.co.uk/streams.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
Hey, Spoonie.
What's my streams?
Laura's off in New York, sciencing in New York. Where is she sciencing? I imagine the New York equivalent of the Royal Institution.
Maybe. I've done a tweet. If everybody wants to retweet that, at Steve McNeil, please retweet that, because thanks to Rob, no one knows we've gone online apart from all you lovely regular people.
Yes.
No wonder we've not got more people, Rob. We've not told anybody it's happening, have we?
Apart from the tweets I sent earlier in the week.
It's not the point, Rob. It's not the point. The internet's instant. It's pace of change. Come on. Right, I've done it.
Enough.
It's gone live. Thank you, Aaron Wood. I see you tweet. Thank you very much. All right, good. Unbelievable. Why did you wait 4 minutes to tell me that?
Because I only just worked it out.
Never mind. Very excited to play this on Twitch for the first time. Thank you, Voltmog. Me too. Let's hope it works. Let's hope it works, Rob. Obviously, we've got 50 people watching now. That's very, very good. I'd love to get more than 56 connected, but we'll see how it goes. We'll give it 1 more minute for us all to retweet and see if we can drag a few more people in here.
Yeah.
What else is going on in the chat? So who's off sciencing in New York? Laura. Plebeian Rob's other half. Plebeian Rob, that's how we say it. It's the correct way to pronounce it. Sam hates that. What?
Nothing.
What's Froggy said?
Leave Rob alone, he's trying.
He is trying. There you go. That's the comedy.
I do that joke before he said it. There we go.
But Random Play says, smash my phone today, having to stream on my TV. It's nice on the TV. It looks nice on the TV. We've got it on the TV over there, haven't we?
Yeah.
It looks good. Get this on your TV, guys. Nothing we can do about our faces, right? Would you want to make our faces smaller?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's start doing the show. If you haven't retweeted my tweet or told people where this is, please spread the word. We'd love to get more people here. But for now, let's start, as we always do, with the game Pong. We're going to play a best of 3 of Pong, just while people are rolling up. And if you haven't played this before, allow me to explain how this works. In a moment, using Wizard Magic, we are going to beam that video game to all of your devices. You're going to see the game, and you're also going to get 2 buttons, an up arrow and a down arrow. All you have to do, don't worry, Plebeian Rob, I know about team captains, I'm going to do it in a minute. All you have to do is the ball moves towards your team's paddle, is press once in the direction you think it needs to go, up or down. If the majority of your team guess correctly, it will magically whiz into place and hit the ball. If your team are rubbish, it won't. First team to 5 points wins. We're going to do a best of 3, so first team to win 2 of the battles will win. This week, Rob, is this counting towards the scores or not? Because we talked about doing this as a roll-up.
How do you mean, sorry?
So are we playing this just for fun while we're waiting for people to arrive?
For the first 2, we'll leave it. Well, no, that's the point.
Should we make it count this week? I won't make it more complicated. You've already had a nightmare with Twitter, so let's not make your job any harder because you're not very good at computers. This will count for your individual and team points this week.
Yes.
Because Rob's got it wrong again. We need to find out who our team captains are.
Yes,
Rob, also, we're now 9 minutes into the stream. Rob hasn't ticked 2 boxes. It should normally have been done within the first 2 minutes. But he's dropping balls left, right and centre, guys. He's dropping balls left, right and centre. It's a pity. So once Rob's actually done the things he needs to in the system, we'll find out who our blue team captain is. today. These are hopefully your names, and they are, because we know that. We've seen them in the chat. Donkey Biscuits, ASAP, Sergeant Steve, Proogs, K12K, Trojan, Shelled111. It's Shelled111. Shelled111, where are you? Say hello in the chat. Let us know you're there. You are the blue team captain. And actually today we've got a game that's going to involve team captains with a very special job. So I hope you stick around for the duration. We've got a special way for you to play in the final game today. We're going with your team name. So the blue team will henceforth be known as... Rob and Roll. That's a good one. And it was Shelled111. You know what we don't have on our new little thing on the screen up there?
What's that?
Captain names.
No.
So we'll maybe add that as well next week.
Yeah.
But for now, what you'll see in a minute is we're going to change the blue team and red team to team names. But before we do that, we need a red team. Red team captain, please, Rob. Who's it going to be? Potato Ida, Arwen, Kinky, Geezer, Ninja Turtle, Bold Pig. Welcome back, Bold Pig. Geyser, CF Bloke, Kai Mappy. What are you doing? What's going on there? You covered me monitor. It's Lego Mancer.
Sorry.
Congratulations. You're all over the place.
Yeah, I'm fixing stuff.
Yeah, well, it's got to work, hasn't it? So I don't mind. Well done, Lego Mancer. You are the red team captain. I hope you're here for the duration. Do say hi in the chat. Shelled111 is on Mixer. Lego Mancer, let us know where you are. The red team are now known as... the Unwashables. Very, very good. All right. Very, very good. So we're now going to press a button. Hopefully the team names are going to change. Ooh, Rob and Roll versus the Unwashables. That is brand new tech. Unfortunately, you have turned off the other little thing, though.
What other thing?
The donate thing.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to fix now.
Oh, right. Okay. Fine. Very, very good. My name didn't come up. Has it got a rude word in it? The person who says my name didn't come up, Amy Robinson. You're normally well behaved, so it shouldn't be. So we've got Rob and Roll versus the Unwashables, and it's Shelled111 versus Lego Mancer. Forgive me if I forget those names. I've got no frame of reference on the screens anywhere. For new people who've just turned up and are watching and wondering what's going on, you can play games with us. To do that, go to that really complicated address there, 35.177.72.246 on your phone, log into the show, and you can play video games with us. Froggy didn't see my name in the mix either, to be honest, but maybe I'm just blind. Don't worry about it too much. It is random, so it might just not have got to yours. We didn't let it scroll for long.
No.
So I wouldn't worry too much about that.
Okay,
are you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy now.
Rob, does the computer work? We've got 50 players, Rob. We've got to go for it. Remember, keep telling all your mates to come and log in. Let's get more and more people here. We're going to play Pong in a moment, but before we do that, of course, we need to find out how many points are at stake.
God.
Rob is all over the place, guys. He's loaded Pong unnecessarily. It's a mess. It's going to be a tricky one, but I'm going to get you through it, Rob.
Yeah.
I'm going to get you guys through it too. We need a binary question, not a yes-no question. Honestly, Robert. Dear, oh dear.
It's been a long week.
It's been a really long week. Who's got a question with 2 possible answers that they'd like to ask all of our viewers? Let us know in the chat, and once we've got one that we like the look of, Rob will type it into the computer, probably wrongly, because he's having a nightmare. 80s or 90s is the first one that I've seen in Mixer.com. So you're going for 80s or 90s. Get your phones at the ready. You've got 10 seconds to let us know which you prefer. Is it the 80s or the 90s? Place your votes. If you think the 80s is best, pick 80s. If you think 90s is best, pick 90s. Rob, what is your favourite?
80s.
80s is Rob's favourite. I think I prefer the 90s, but then you're a little bit older than me, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
And it's starting to show.
Oh, somebody's done something.
Hello? What do you mean?
Oh,
What?
Somebody just subscribed. ASOP 1984.
Just subscribed on YouTube. Thank you very much. Thank you for the subscription. Yeah, we should probably place that somewhere else rather than over the top of our thing. We're learning, aren't we?
Normally that will be fine. It's just that this week we've got a complicated.
Well, if we're getting lots of subscribers, it won't be because it'll be covered on the top. I reckon a bottom little thingy.
We can change what pops up and not.
We're gonna have to have a talk after this, Rob. It's all over the place. On my streams, it's nothing like this. There is 64 points at stake. At this point, it's worth explaining to you guys watching that depending on what platform you're watching this on, there will be a certain amount of delay between what you're seeing on here and what you're getting on your phones. So if your lag is significant, keep an eye on your phone at all times to make sure you're keeping up. But it'll always tell you on your phone what you need to know. Rob, are you happy?
I am now.
I'm very glad you are. For anybody who's just tuned in, go to that web address on your phone and you can play video games with us. You've got time to log in. We're going to play the first game of Pong now. Guys, let's do a gaming. Aaron Wood's already said it. He knows what the deal is. Let's do a gaming, says Froggy. We are off. So, you should now have the game. And have you been to the board?
Yes.
Okay. Very, very good. Congratulations. The Unwashables return the ball. Can Rob and Roll do the same? They do. Rob now pouring liquid near his computer. So complacent. So complacent. Unbelievable. What could go wrong? Again, you guys are good at the Pongs. Look at this. Not a single point conceded yet. Always good. Loads of Let's Do a Gamings on Mixer. I love that you're typing onto your computer whilst playing Pong on your phone. That is incredibly cocky. I suppose there's one of the balls going away from you. You've got time to type.
You can tell which team you're in because your paddle will be the colour of the buttons.
Your buttons.
The buttons will be the colour of the paddle.
All over the place. Goodness me.
I have been drinking.
Yeah, also, between...
this is water.
Between rounds, it'll tell you on your device which team you are, and it'll be that colour. Yeah. So your phone will tell you. We should maybe have a welcome to the blue team or welcome to the red team thing.
It does say.
Alright, well, you guys need to learn to read. It's 1-1! Robin Roll versus the Unwashables, neck and neck. So did you deliberately pick Robin Roll because you like the look of it?
Yeah.
Vanity. Vanity. What's this, Los Robbo? Amy Robinson prefers our team name Robin Roll. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. 2-1 now. Well done, Robin Roll. 2-1. We've got 49 people playing at the moment. And watching, we've got 38, 40, 53. There's no way of adding those numbers up. We need to find a way of finding the numbers ourselves, don't we?
Yeah, well, we'll play that.
I'm sure you will. 3-1 now to Robin Roll. Come on, Blue, says Uses23. Up in the mixers. Very, very happy.
53, by the way.
What is 53?
The number of viewers.
I know, I said it.
Oh, right.
Fuck.
I can't eat because I'm...
Well, don't try to... Oh.
Help.
You and me need to have words. Right, where are we? 3-2. Well done, the Unwashables. You pulled one back. I love how the chat goes quiet while we're playing this. It's lovely because when we do this as a live show, as I think I've said before, everybody's really noisy and screaming, whereas here it just goes no communication because you're all busy playing. Mine's frozen. Healing Muse 88. If you've had trouble at your end, just refresh your browser. It'll say please stand by and you should get back in the next one. Ninja Turtle had to refresh as well. Frozen. Oh, have we got a problem?
I don't think so.
It's still... Is it moving? Yeah, the blues is still moving. I don't know what happened there at your end, guys, but do a refresh if you are having trouble. We'll see if that turns up on the other chat. Usage 23, unresponsive sometimes. Could that be we're reaching the limits of our canvas option?
No, it's just...
On and off on phone? Well, that is a victory for the Unwashables. Shit it, says Heyman. Yes, says Froggy. Mog, yes. If you did get frozen on that, just write frozen in the chat and we'll see how many, just to get a feel on that. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but regardless, that victory will stand. That is a victory for the Unwashables. Congratulations. But of course, Wi-Fi Wars isn't just a team game, it's an individual game as well. While you were playing that game, the computer was watching you and is giving you all a score out of 100 based on how good you were at Pong. And I believe we can take a look at that now. Yes, we can, and that tells us the weird one N, Donkey Biscuits, Meggy, and Glitter Happy Thing. All a perfect game, very awesome ponging. Spoonie Resolute Form, second best, and then Aaron, the Boy Rich John, Plebeian Rob, K12K, and Lil Abelisa in joint third, really, on that. Spoonie, the only red. You are the best of the Unwashables. Your team are letting you down, I'm afraid, Spoonie. One red person, lol, says Froggy. Froze at the start, says Ninja Tail. Alright, that's ASAP said it froze there. Froze twice for Spoonie, so it froze for 5 or 6 of you, so there's maybe something going on there. We'll see how we go as we play the other games.
I'll see if we can drop the compression.
Okay, we're going to change the compression, guys. I don't know what that means. But of course the stakes are high because whoever's at the top of the scoreboard at the end of the night will win nothing. But they will get glory and a certificate that says they came first that they can tweet and show off to all their friends. Stockings, says Healing Muse. We don't need another vote yet, but we'll go with that one later. Stockings, question mark. It's best of 3. The blues got the first... No, the reds got the first one, didn't they?
Yes.
Oh, hang on, but there's only one red on the board.
Yeah, because the reds get... The blues got more chances.
They get more chances to get it right. That's correct. Let me explain that before we play again, because it comes up a lot. So the reason there were more blues on the board on that occasion were the ball... Because the blues lost, the ball came to them more times than it came to the reds, so they had more chances to guess correctly.
Yeah.
So that's some benefit. Even though your team lost, you got a chance to get more individual points. That's the rationale. Let's play again. Let's do a gaming. Good luck, everybody. I did goof up a bit on that one, says Froggy. Never mind. Come on, I want to play, says Selena. Sorry, Selena. Here we go again. If your computer frozen made loud noises, Amy, that's definitely your computer. That is nothing to do with us. We will not be issuing refunds for personal computing devices. That has got nothing to do with us. Well done, Spoonie. So the guys in Twitch, congratulations. 0-0 again. 50 players now at the moment. We've got 37, 47, 52 watching. So most people watching are playing. We had a lot of viewers that weren't playing last week, but it's for the gamers this week. 1-0 to Rob and Roll. Let's make it 1-0. Let's go best of 3. Let's see how we get on. 1-0 to Rob and Roll. If you have just tuned in and are watching this, please go to 35.177.72.246 on your phone, log into the show, and you can play along with games with all the other people currently oscillating between 49 and 50 people playing. It's not bad.
Not bad considering the URL is
untypable. If they're as drunk as you are, clearly, They'd never manage that, would they? This is good games now. Look at this. There's obviously no trouble at your end because that is going incredibly well. Still only 1-0 after probably about another 30 seconds of gameplay on this point. It's a long pong. It's a long pong. Sometimes we have them. Sometimes it's over very quickly, but this is a long pong. I'll say that again, Rob. It's a long pong. 2-0. Here they come. Could be best of 3. It was a 2-0 drubbing on pong last week. It looks like it's going to be close. Working this time. Glad to hear it, Ninja Turtle. So maybe the compression. You changed the compression from last week. No, but last week was different. Oh, okay. All right, fair enough. Just got another player. Welcome to you. Stay there. You'll get to play the next game. 3-0 now to Rob and Roll. Long pong, says Donkey Biscuits. Correct. Selena failed at the beginning. Damn you, Wi-Fi. Again, we can't be held responsible for your individual Wi-Fi or 4G connection.
Oh my word, it's
4-0.
Come on.
We have seen teams 4-0 down, win 5-4. They could pull it back. But is it going to be a 5-0 drubbing? No, it is not. 4-1 now. Well done, the Unwashables. They come back. They cannot afford to concede a point. Can they pull it, baby? Well, I think twice we've had it 4-0 down, win 5-4. Twice or 3 times, I forget. But this is one for the history books if you can pull it back, the Unwashables. And there's another one. Here they come. Rob and Roll got complacent. Anything with Rob in the name. Struggling to finish properly tonight, maybe, Rob. Struggling to finish. 4 to Rob and Roll. 2 to the Unwashables. Can they go all the way? Come on, the Unwashables. I like an underdog. I'd love to see it 4-3 at least. Yes!
Oh my god.
Are they going to do it? It was 4-0, Rob. 4-3. Rob and Roll on the ropes. Can they get another point away? Come on, the Unwashables. This is epic. Let's have a big one. All the way from 4-0 to 5-4. Tonight could be the night. It's been over a year since we've had one. It's been a very long time. But you can do it. Oh, sugar plum fairies! And now we'll finally have video proof that it is possible. Quiet Steve, says Aaron. So tense, says Daniel Marshall. This is massive. Match point from 4-0 to 4-4. Can the Unwashables finish it? Will they get 5 points in a row? Rob and Roll scored the first 4. Oh, and it's going wide! They've done it, but a valiant effort from the Unwashables. We salute you. That was massive.
That was good.
See, it's true what we say, isn't it?
Can be done.
It can be done. So close. Teams neck and neck, of course. Let's see how you got on individually. A lot of Blues. Again, well, yeah, because they were on the receiving end for a while there. Aaron Honeypenny, well done to you. What does that do to scores overall? Glitter Happy Thing, 100 twice in a row, 200 points. Glitter Happy Thing, the undisputed Pong heavyweight. We got a best of 3. Here comes a Pong. I'm giving up ordering a takeaway for this, says Voltmog. Quite right too. What's more important, food or games? Let's do a game plan. Yeah. Oh dear, I've caught what you've got. Who needs curry? Says, oh, I'd like a curry. Maybe I'll get a curry on the way home. I'd like a curry.
You should have asked. I could have done you one.
You should have. Oh, it's first blood to the Unwashables.
Although I'm vegetarian, so I wouldn't like it.
You can have a veggie curry. That's all. Curry just tastes like curry anyway. It doesn't taste like animals. What do you put in a curry when you have a curry?
I don't have curries because I don't like rice.
Curry is rank, says Heyman H.
Correct.
Disagree. I like a spicy one. I like a really hot one. 2-1.
Oh,
that was rubbish. 2-1 to Rob and Roll. Is it going to be Blues or Reds going to the lead after the first game? Once again, we've got 3 new games that we're going to be playing on the stream today, and all new quiz questions. It's not moving, says Spoonie Resolute for me. It did move, Spoonie. We saw it move.
Somebody at the front door.
There is somebody at the front door, so Rob's leaving. I'll just run the show, Rob. That's fine. The red paddle is moving, Spoonie, when it needs to. He's been very lucky. 3-1 now. 3-1 now to Rob and Roll. We also know if the blue paddle moves, the red paddle can move. So it is definitely working if one paddle is moving, I'm afraid. Well done, Lisa, says Amy. Robs are awesome, says Amy. Agree to disagree. He's not in the room, he can't tell. I hope this game... Don't win yet, Blues, because Rob's gone and I can't press the buttons. I don't know how any of this works. 3 to Rob and Roll. 1 to the Unwashables. Has Rob left forever? Did I go too far? Please come back. 2 to the Unwashables. 3 now to Rob and Roll. 2 to the Unwashables. I think Rob's coming back. I hope he is. Hi, Rob.
Hi.
Rob is back. I got so scared that you weren't coming back. But it's alright, the game's still going.
Yeah.
That's how good the show is, Rob. You can leave now. It doesn't even matter. For anybody new who's just tuned in, go to that web address there, 35.177.72.246, and you can play this game against 52 other people at present. 4 to Rob and Roll. 2 to the Unwashables. Can they get the final point? Red sweep back in. Rob has left us forever, says Ramble Tash. They're panicking.
It's fine.
It's okay. It's okay. Can the Unwashables do the impossible? I mean, you were 4-0 down and got 4 in a row. So you only need to get 2 more now. You've done it before. Can you do it again? The Unwashables 4-3 behind. Is it going to be neck and neck? Is it going to be match point on the third of 3?
Yeah.
Ho, 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 games. 4 to Rob and Roll. 3 to the Unwashables. No Lizzie on doors. Aaron, no, Lizzie's not here. She's working late tonight, isn't she?
She's on the late shift.
On the late shift. 4! Still, 4-3, and it goes sharp. And it's over. It is over. You know what? I think overall the Rob and Rolls did play better. But that's very strong from everybody anyway. Arg says Voltmog. Go Blue says Trojax. The chat coming in very quick on Twitch actually. 1-8 to Rob and Rolls. 64 to the Unwashables. Let's find out how you got on individually. Does Glitter get it perfect round again? Oh, that's to think about it. Not quite. Donkey Biscuit's the best, but I think that's enough for Glitter to cling on. Let's find out. All blue win on that. And it's an all blue board. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, Unwashables. Goodness gracious me. Well, it is not your night. Blues in the lead. We're going to play 3 new games tonight.
Yep.
But of course, here on the Wi-Fi Wars internet, glitching out, stream lagged a bit then.
Oh, hang on.
What?
Horrendous echo.
Break up with the sound. Has something happened on the computers?
Yeah, I'm just checking.
We're looking into the problem.
Okay, I'm going to close these down.
Yeah. Something's gone wrong. Seems fine now, says Ninja Turtle. Whatever thing you shut did it.
Something's echoing horrendously.
They say it's okay now. Oh no, it sounds...
not. Okay, I think we're there.
Can you hear me?
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Can anyone hear us?
Whew. Good thing we couldn't hear Steve judging by the lip reading. No, we were just having a chat. It's fine. Can you hear and see us okay? If you can, say bonanza in the chat. That's bonanza in the chat. Bonanza. Ramble Tash, if it's not working for you, refresh. Can somebody type in the chat, refresh if you can't see it? That would be very helpful. I'm going to start having a computer running with the window so I can type in a chat if I need to, I think. Bonanza says YouTube's. Bonanza says Twitch. I think we're alright. Rob, what the fuck happened then?
No idea.
Okay. Your Twitch says no one's watching, but I think that's just the overlay not working. I don't feel obliged to touch it if you don't want to.
Yeah, I can fix that.
Can you, Rob?
Yeah.
Can you fix it? My phone's going mental. Is that you lot? Yes. Fine. Okay. Don't worry about it. You're there. We know you're there because we can see
Streamlab
it.
is
Veranda says Voltnog.
crap.
Streamlab's angry. Streamlab was the thing that was going bring.
Sorry about that.
That's right. We'll make our own thingy that does that stuff
Yeah,
rather than
yeah,
rely
yeah,
on
yeah.
Streamlab because Streamlab just massively shat the bed our end. Aside from all the other stuff, shall we?
Let's carry on.
Shall we move on?
We were going to do.
This is worse than the test streams. This is the worst it's ever gone. Should really have King Rob drawing next to Clown Steve as a test card. We do have a version of that, don't we?
Yeah.
Do you want to find it?
No, because it's you and Sam. Not.
Still though, it's pretty good.
I'm
You're
not
not
going
going to load it.
to.
All right, don't touch anything. It's time for a bonus round. It's quiz time.
Yes.
Before we do the quiz, we need to find out how many points are at stake in the round. So, who's got a yes/no question? I've got a yes/no question that I'd like to ask.
Yeah.
Is Rob drunk? Is Rob drunk? Is the yes/no question. The answer is, of course, yes. But do you believe me? Let's find out. Place your vote. You think Rob is absolutely battered? Pick yes. If you think no, he's sober, he's just bad at his job. Pick no. You know I don't. Oh,
I kind
he's
of
angry.
changed the question.
He's angry. Did you?
Yeah.
What was the actual question?
Doesn't matter.
Is Steve drunk? You belly. Fine. There are 61 points at stake in this round. Very good. That's the problem because I can't do the typing. Hey, Ramble. Oh, Rambletash has moved over to Twitch. Fair enough. Very wise. That's lovely. Just seeing you appear down there instead. So, to explain for newbies, we're going to do a quiz. There are 61 points at stake for the team that aggregate wins the most points, but you will all individually score 25 points for each correct answer. And this first round tonight, all new quiz. Yes, Speedy Racing Man, a quiz. The first round is a history round. A history round. We've got 5 questions, 25 points apiece for you individually. And the first question is, what year was the first Grand Theft Auto released? Place your votes. If you think it was 1995, pick 1995, 96, 97, 98. Those are your 4 options. What year was Grand Theft Auto released? Aaron says, is this the memory round? It's a history round. Correct answer, of course, was 1997. But what percentage of each team got that right, Rob? Let's find out. What?
That worries me. Because I don't know if that's... Yeah, let's go on to the next question.
Rob now doesn't know if it's broken or not because it was the same. So either a third of each team got it right, or you're having the worst night of your professional career. Professional.
Well, so yeah, got to be paid for this to be professional.
On which note, if you'd like to donate so that Rob can have some money when I fire him while he's looking for his new job, go to streamlabs.com/Wi-Fi Wars UK. We go to round 2.
Yeah.
The next question is, what year was Pong released? Place your votes. 1971, 1972, 1973 or 1974? Donkey Biscuits and Voltmog, don't overthink the maths. Let's just see what happens on this next one. What year was Pong released? This was in Go 8-Bit DLC, so if you've watched the show, you might know. Let's find out. It was 1972. What percentage got that correct? Let's hope the numbers are different on each team. Yes! Rob is okay. Year out, damn it, says Healing Muse. Commiserations. 51 points now to the Blues, 38 to the Reds. Overall, a 13-point lead for Rob and Roll. Unwashable's 13 points behind. Rob is so refreshed, says Amy E. Robinson. He does look good on me, doesn't he? Question 3. What year was Tetris released? Place your votes. Was it 1983, 1984, 1985 or 1986? Remember, as always at Wi-Fi Wars, we will only accept the answer that we found on Wikipedia 10 minutes before we went live. We always go with Wikipedia rules. Correct answer was, of course, 1984. But
Seems late to me, but...
does seem late, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But let's find out. What percentage of each team got that right?
Oh.
29 for the Blues. You're smashing through these.
Sorry.
Give me a chance. I'm doing the pizzazz. I'm sprinkling telly dust all over this. There is now only a 2-point gap between the two teams. He's off again. He's off again. So we go to round 4. The 4th question is... oh, this is a big one. So, what year was the Game Gear released in Australia? Place your votes. Often things end up in the Australasian market later. So is it 1990, 1991, 1992 and 1993? What year was the Game Gear released in Australia? 1990 in Japan. In Australia it was 1992, much, much later. But how many of you knew that? Probably not a lot. It's a tricky one, that one. Let's see. Oh, more than a quarter. Oh, that's very high. You know what? That's very impressive. But more for the Reds, who were just behind. So that now means they've overtaken on question 4. 150 plays 154. It's so close. We love the quiz. The quiz is exciting. Final question of the round. Only 4 points separate the teams. The fifth and final question in this round is... Ooh. What year was the PlayStation 2 released in Japan? Here we go. Your options are 98, 99, 2000, 2001. We said Australia comes later than Japan. Does Japan come earlier? You would think so. So what year did it come out here? But what does that mean for Japan? Came out in the UK in 2000. But in Japan it came out in 2000. It was the same all over. Speedy Racing Man says 2000 in the chat. He's that confident and you were right. But who got it right? Let's find out. It was a sneaky one, that one. No, very bad for the Reds. Blues rush ahead, so overall that means Blues have pulled it back. 179, 173, incredibly close. Congratulations. Congratulations. This is a shambles. Rob and roll. Here are your points. Aaron's going to cry. Bull, says the weird one. There we go. So 189 plays 64. But how did you get them individually? Did anybody get all 5 right? No. Arwen got 4. Heyman H got 4. Nobody got all 5 questions right. What does that do to the scores overall? It puts Glitter Happy Thing back on top. 341. Meggy 317 in second. Spoony Resolute Form, the only red on the board. 51 points behind the leader. Oh, come on, Reds, that is tough. At least the audience scoreboard reflects the overall performance of the teams. We're going to play another game now. We're on to new games. Let's hope these work because... well, we need to crack through them, don't we? The next game that we're going to play, we're going to beam it into all of your phones. It's a game called Snake, and it looks like this. So, swipe controls for this one on your device. Swipe up, down, left and right to move the snake. The idea is to wiggle around and eat the apples. You get points for moving, but you get even more points if you gobble up apples. Don't run into the edge of the screen, it will kill you. You're going to get 60 seconds. Don't swipe to the edge of your screen, though, because you'll go back in your browser. Swipe, gentle little swipes in the middle of your phone. That would be my advice. Before we do that, we need to find out how many points are at stake. Who's got a binary question? Lots of love for Snake in Twitch. Lots of love in Mixer as well. Oh, good. I remember this on Nokia 3210. Quite right. A binary question. A question with 2 answers. Red or blue, says Frog Skeleton. Red or blue. Yeah. There we go. You've got 10 seconds. Place your votes. If you vote for red, pick the blue button that says red. If you vote for blue, pick the red button that says blue. Couldn't be simpler. 3 seconds left. Place your votes. Blue in red, red in blue. Quite right. See what Rob did there? That was Froggy that did it.
Yeah.
She did that on purpose.
Nice.
Lovely. 50%. 50 points at stake. And at this point, I'll just say we've got 56 players connected. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Please stay here. That's the most we've ever had. Equal. Please all get a friend. Try to get somebody else to come and log in. We can break our record. We're trying to do this until Christmas and test the most number of people that we can do before the server starts to get bothered. So it's gone to 55. I've talked too long. Beam them the game. Get it going. Send it out to the internet. So yeah, we're 55 I think connected at the moment. If we could get to 60, that'd be great. If we could get it over 60, that'd be incredible. We'll wait until you're all connected.
Frankly, I'll be happy if everything stays working for the rest of the stream.
Me too. We call that a win.
Yeah.
53 players connected. It doesn't look like any more are going to get it at the moment.
No.
We'll do one more shove. Give it a few more seconds. 54. Oh.
That'll do.
If you don't get it, just stick around. You get to play the next game. In the meantime, new people, go to that web address there, 35.177.72.246, and log in on your phone. You can play these games against the internet. Let's do a gaming. 60 seconds to play the snakes. The points are going up, which means we can relax. That means the game is working. I'm going to have a sip of water. Rob, on a scale of 1 to 10, how relaxed are you?
How is 1 very relaxed or is 10 relaxed?
10 is very relaxed. That's not bad. Not bad at all. And it's good news for the unwashables who've been dreadful so far this evening. They are in the lead. First to reach 20,000 points after 20 seconds. 40 seconds remain, and the unwashables 26,000. Rob and Roll now 26 as well. There's not a lot in that gap closed as I was talking about it. But then it's opened up again. Unwashables, you are clinging to victory at the moment, but the Robin Rolls are very close behind you. Are they overtaking? They're about to overtake. They're coming for you.
No,
It opened up again. Just as they get close to you, you rush away. That's very, very strong. Anybody watching this who's not playing, go to 35.177.72.246 on your phone. Robin Roll have overtaken while I said that. Robin Roll with 10 seconds left overtake. The Unwashables were in the lead, but they pulled it back. Unwashables are in the lead with 3 seconds. Robin Roll in the lead. Can they hold on to it? Oh, they do. Only for the last few seconds. Good God. It's a victory for Robin Roll. Well done. Yeah, type your individual scores in the chat. See how you did. 3640 from Daniel Marshall. That's a very good score. I'm guessing I'm going to see you in the top 10. Arwin over 4,000. Let's see your individual scores. Out of 100. Fireworks going off outside. Arwin, well done. Yeah, 4,000 is incredible. Well done. Stu Roro in second. Marshall in third. Finally seeing some reds on the board. What's that do to the scores overall? Does it nudge any more reds on the top 10? Arwin there, just crawling up. Spoonie drops down a bit. Boy Rich John now in the lead. 407. Best red on 336. It's time for another quiz, Rob. Round 2 of the quiz. But before we do it, we need to find out how many points are at stake. Who's got a binary question? A question with 2 possible answers. Let us know in the chat. By all means, regulars, start to preempt this. If you want to throw questions in a little bit before, it's going to come before every round, every time we play a thing. So, Liverpool or Everton? I've just seen. Liverpool.
I like the one above it.
Oh, do you?
No.
Pie or Tau? Tau? What's Tau? I know what pie is.
It's like pie.
Is it the same as pie?
I think so.
Okay. Pie or Tau? What's your vote? If you like the number pi, pick pie. If you like Tau, pick Tau. 1 second left. I'm going to do a burp. 57 players connected.
Hey!
That's a new best. 56. We saw it. 57. 68 points at stake. Anybody watching that's not logged in, go to that web address on your phone and you can play along with us. It's time for the second quiz round, and this one is a people round. A people round.
We need a scream.
A pop shield.
Yeah.
People round.
Here we go. Question 1.
Question 1. On Wikipedia, what is the English spelling of the guy that invented Mario's name? Is it Shigeru Miyamoto, Shigeru Miyamoto, Shigeru Miyamoto, or Shigeru Miyamoto? That's a cruel one because you've got to find it and they all look very similar on your phone. How do you spell the guy that invented Mario's name? It's not all A's, Selena. The correct answer was that one. What percentage have you got it right? Oh, gamers! Gamers for the win, and the Unwashables pull it to the lead, 11-point lead. We got a question 2. I only know because I know how Japanese is probably transcribed in English. Fair play, Voltmonk. We get to question 2. What was Steve? That's a loud firework.
Yeah.
What was Steve Jobs' full name? Was it Steve Jobs, Stephen Jobs, Stephen Paul Jobs, or Stephen David Jobs? Up to you. Niche joke. You can't swing a towel from a pendulum. I don't understand that show, but I'm sure it's very clever. Time is up. The correct answer was Stephen Paul Jobs. But what percentage of each team got that right? Let's find out. Oh, Red's doing nearly twice as much. What does that do to the scores overall? That's a massive lead, a 38-point lead for the Reds after 2 rounds. Robin Roll, you need to step up. We go to question 3 in the people round. People round. Third question is, on Wikipedia, in English, how do you spell the guy that did Sonic's original character design's name? Place your votes. Is it, and I don't know how to say this because I don't know the guy's name, but Naoto Oshima? I'm guessing Naoto Oshimi. Naoto Oshimi. Naoto Oshimu. Time is up. How do you spell it? Correct answer was that one. What percentage have you got it right? I'm going to guess lower for this one. It's a bit more niche. I was right.
Yeah.
I was very right, but more for the Reds. So again, the Unwashables, 45 points in the lead. It's the first quiz we've had that's not been close. I need more time, says Froggy. Tough. That's quizzing. Fourth question. It is. What is Tails? That's from the site The Hedgehog Games. What is Tails' full name? Is it Miles Prower? Is it Miles Tails Prower? Is it Rubbish Fox Prick or Miles Tails Prower? Place your votes. Easy, says Aaron Wood. Let's see if you were right. He's not a people. He's a prick fox. Correct answer was miles per hour. Because Tails, Rob, is just his nickname. Tails isn't actually part of his name. It's his nickname. Damn it, says Lil Abalisa. Correct. Aaron, did you get it right? I'm more curious about you. That's cheating. Is it balls? Let's see how many of you got it right. Hurrah, says Shelled. Oh, mugged ya. Mugged ya. Got to pay attention to the question, Rob. Oh, so no change to the scores overall, but a very, very low. You only missed the quote marks. Tough, Aaron. Because to me, so did Aaron, did you get it right or not? I'm still not clear. Still not clear. No, it wasn't, according to Sonic Encyclopedia. Wikipedia. We only use Wikipedia, guys. It's as per Wikipedia. Alright? Very important. Only use reputable sources of information on this website. I'm so tired. 5th question! And it's a King Rob one. What is King Rob's full name? Rob Sedgebeer. His Royal Highness Rob Sedgebeer. Robert James Sedgebeer. Or Robert John Sedgebeer. ST Roro's editing Wikipedia now. His name is Foxy Prick Fox. Time up! Stevie Pooh, says Rambletash. Sorry. The correct answer is Robert James Sedgebeer. His middle name is James. But what percentage have you got that correct? Let's find out. Ooh. 2 I mean, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
Why do so many of you know that? Like, more than half knew. Terrifying. But Reds in the lead again. They won every round. That's a clean sheet for them. And overall scores 247 to 199. It's a victory for the Unwashables. Captain guesswork for the win, says Froggy. How dare you insult my fox son, says Rambletash. Sorry, Rambletash. There we go. Washables coming back. Well, how did you guys get on? Did anybody get all 5? No. No one's ever got all 5. No. Brutatada and Gurdy and the Boy Rich John. Very good. So the Boy Rich John still very, very, very strong. Overall scores? Yeah, it opens that lead up even more. It's not even close now. The Boy Rich John, 507. Eustace, 23, 449. Let's play another game, please, Rob. And the next game that we're going to play with all of you lovely people is, of course, Alien Blast. This is what it looks like. In a moment, we're going to beam that game into all of your devices. You're going to get 3 buttons, left, right, and fire. Press left and right to move left and right. Press fire to fire. Kill the little aliens. Pick up the power-ups. Just play the game. Whichever team collectively gets the most points will win. But how many points are at stake? Let's find out. Portrait or landscape, says Richie Baby. That's going to be the question, and then we'll answer it. So portrait or landscape for this game, but also the question, which orientation of things do you prefer? Portrait or landscape? She likes. Like portrait, pick portrait. Like landscape, pick landscape. For the aficionados, the correct orientation to play this next game in is
portrait.
Portrait. Time is up. Do you prefer portrait or landscape? Landscape is your favourite, but that's not how we play this game. 57 points at stake. I'm going to beam the game to all of your devices there. Are we next 7 did awful on the quiz apparently. I'm sorry, we've got one more quiz. Got a chance to pull it back. Selena finally voted. Well done, Selena. We're looking for 50-something connecting. And again, if you can try to get a couple more friends to join the stream before the final game, they can still play the last couple. It'd be lovely to nudge it over 56. We did see 57 briefly. 57, go! Let's do a gaming! Let's do a gaming! New record! We've got 59 connected. That's amazing. If you've just missed out on that game, stay there. We've got a couple more rounds and we'd love you to play. We've now broken our record. We're up to 57 playing. We've got 59 connected. That's wonderful. For anybody else watching, go to 35.177.72.246 on your phone. You can play games and quizzes against all the other people watching.
We should explain why it's that horrible URL.
I was just about to, Rob. I've got this. Normally that's a nice URL, but the people that provide all of that internet things, that's as much as I know, had some unscheduled maintenance. Unscheduled maintenance. The Unwashables, it's good news for you. 25 seconds left, you've got 150,000. Rob and Roll, only now do they get 150. A 10,000 point lead for the Unwashables with 18 seconds left. It's looking like, after a disappointing beginning, the Reds are on the chase. 13 seconds left, and the Rob and Rolls are catching up. They're nearly overtaken. Oh my God, they're going to do it again. That you had like a 10,000 point lead, the Unwashables. Rob and Roll are going to mug you. Can they? Oh no, you got so lucky. Watch that back later. You so nearly got mugged. Type your scores, individual scores in the chat. Compare with your friends. That is a victory for the Unwashables, but a very, very close one. Rarely seen it that close. I'm not very good at this game, says Rambletash. I'm sorry. I got shot sideways, says Bold Pig Cool. Them's the brakes. Ooh! Only 50 points in it. How did you get on individually? Let's find out. I like that one, says Shell. Oh, good. Thank you very much. Rob made that one.
Yep.
The Boy Rich John, 100 points to you. Well done. You're really good.
Sorry.
Iron Canut, Arwin, Ninja Turtle, Geyser and Sexy Spud 2 finally getting on the board some reds. Overall scores, obviously the Boy Rich John's going to be at the top. Plebeian Rob, a previous winner in second, and Eustace, 23, very strong in third. We've got another quiz round. We've got another game to play before we call it a night. So let's have a yes/no question for this final quiz round.
Binary question.
A binary question, please, Rob. Or is it just Amy E. Robinson on YouTube? Amy, are you all on your own on YouTube? But there's 14 people watching. She's just the only one in the chat. They're just shyer on YouTube, apparently. I would imagine we get a lot of people who aren't registered on YouTube, because Mixer and Twitch are the sort of things that you would have logged into. But YouTube, you can just people would go on there who aren't registered.
Do we have a question?
We've got a question, and Rob's done it. What is the question, Rob?
Zelda or Link?
Zelda or Link?
You should be good at this one, Steve.
Don't bring it up again. Bacon or sausage? That's a good one, Eustace. That's a very good one. Zelda or Link? Well done, Amy. Who's better? Zelda or Link? Zelda, of course, the protagonist. Link, the princess. 55% prefer Link. No retakes here. Red sauce or brown sauce? That's another good one. Right, 55 points at stake. It's the third quiz round. And last week, we got to know Rob. This week, it's a Steve quiz. Getting to know me. Getting to know all about me. Makes him so uncomfortable.
Nobody's donated.
Getting
so
to like me. Getting to
Let's get on
know
with the
you
quiz.
like me. Right, question 1. Same questions as last week, but it's about me. What was the first game system I ever owned? CPC 464 green, CPC 464 colour, CPC 664 green, or CPC 664 colour? Those are your options. I mentioned this a few times on various shows. How much do you know about me? What sort of computer? Here we go. It was colour screen 464. How many of you got it right? Selena says C. You're wrong, Selena. Only a quarter of the blues, 42 the reds. The reds are better at the quizzes tonight. 42. Correct. CPC 464 colour screen. Question 2. Getting to know Steve. Getting to know. What was the most recent system Steve, that's me, bought? Was it an Nintendo? You're smashing through it. You don't like me singing. Switch, Pi, PS4 Pro, or laptop PC? Yeah, that's all right. Don't worry about it. 2 seconds left. 1, 0. Oh, it was a Raspberry Pi 3. What percentage got it correct? Didn't think I was savvy enough, did you? Didn't believe in me. But more reds did. So overall scores, we're still in the lead. 45 plays 69, 24-point lead. Question 3. Not the classic SNES. No, I bought the Pi more recently. What is Steve's favourite ever system? Is it NES, SNES, N64 or GameCube? Again, I've mentioned this on a few things, so people who've watched my stuff should know. Amy knows nothing. Amy says, you are so dead, Steve. Sorry, Amy. Yes, that's for the Zelda Link thing. I hope. Time is up. It's the SNES, because it was my first console. Soft spot for it. Bam, you got it right. Oh! A bad round for the Reds. Blues catching up. Overall scores. Only 6 points in it as we go to question 4. Very, very close. Robin Roll could pull this back. Unwashables, you need this to have a good chance in that final round. Says was my first console 2-volt mod. Very good. What is my favourite video gaming character? Is it Dizzy, Minor Willy, Mario, Sonic? Dizzy, Minor Willy, Mario, or Sonic? You have 3 seconds left to make your mind up. Well, you don't, because you'll be in the past. Streaming. Time is up. The correct answer is, of course, Dizzy the Egg. How many of you got it right? Oh, well done, the Unwashables. That's very, very strong numbers again. I know nothing about Steve, says Arwen. Fair enough. Never mind. Well, hopefully you'll get to know me, Arwen. We'll get to know each other over time. Unwashables, 12-point lead. That's not that much.
No,
and the last one is a tricky one. And there's only 2 options. The final question, the 12-point gap between the 2 teams, is if Steve could be one of the Minogue sisters, which one would he be? Would he be Kylie? Would he be Danny? What sort of a Minogue would I like to be?
Comes down to this.
I could be one of them. I mean, the answer's obvious. I would, of course, want to be Kylie. I like the idea of being a tiny person. I'm not big, but I'm not tiny. And I wonder what it's like down there. And Kylie's smaller.
Could just crouch.
I won't do it. I won't do it. I'll never know. Let's see if you guessed correctly. Oh, it's neck and neck. Oh my God! 10 points, but they needed 12. So, with a 2-point lead, that is a victory for the Unwashables. Congratulations. Incredibly close. I'd love to be tiny. What's it like down there? What are they up to? What does it do at the scores? Oh! And that's why this show isn't rubbish.
Even when it doesn't work.
Even when it doesn't work. 5 points between the teams. It will be double points in the final round, but it doesn't even matter.
No.
And the final round, yes, no one got all of them right, but Tackline, who is familiar with my work, did very, very well. 4 out of 5. Well done, Baldy, as well. Overall scores? Boy Rich John there, but and still doing incredibly well, actually. Nearly a 100-point lead, about 85 points in the lead. Plebeian Robin second, Eustace still in third. Very good. It is all to play for, Trojan 88. That is right. The final game tonight is going to require our captains. So, captains, can you make yourselves known in the chat that you're still here? Because I can't remember your names because I haven't got them on the screen. But just say, I am a captain and I am here in the chat. Sheld says hi, that's good. Other captain, let me know. The final game tonight, Sheld, you're going to have a very special job to do, so is the other captain. It is penalty shootout. So, in a moment, we are going to beam this game into your devices. You're also going to get a grid of 9 buttons. When the counter begins to count down, press one of the 9 options. The ball will average out your team's choices and kick the ball somewhere. In goal will be just one person and one person only. That is your team captains, Sheld 111 and who was the other team captain?
I don't know, I'll find out.
Can you find out?
Yeah.
Because I can't see if they're there. We need the captains here.
Yeah.
Is the other captain here? I know Sheld is here. In the meantime, let me know some binary questions in the chat. Lego Mancer, are you here? Lego Mancer, are you there? If not, we'll pick somebody else from the team.
Yeah.
Have we any way of seeing if they're active at our end? No.
I don't think they're here, to be fair.
I've not seen them for a bit. Lego Mancer said, Little Abalisa, do we want to pick another one? We'll give another. Yeah. We'll do a vote. If Lego Mancer hasn't turned up, we'll pick someone else.
Yeah.
Crystal Maze or Treasure Hunt? That is a good question. Trojan 88 says, Steve, you should bring the show up to Dundee. We're all gamers up here. I would love to. We nearly did it in Dundee at one point, didn't we? I can't remember why we didn't, but yeah, we'd love to. Crystal Maze or Treasure Hunt? Place your votes. I think Lego Mancer's not here, so we're going to pick a new red team captain for this final game. In the meantime, let's see.
Oh, I think we might have a button that tests whether they're here or not. I can send
Have you forgotten the thing you made?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Fine. Time is up. 85% for Crystal Maze, only 15% for Treasure Hunt. That's massive. That means there are 170 points at stake. It doesn't really matter, there's only 5 points in.
Sorry, I'm just going to test something.
Rob's testing his new button that checks if the captain
should have a button that says Shell is here, but we haven't got.
The other one's not here. So they press it, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So you've got a little thing to trigger to say, can you press this so I know you're there. Great. We're going to pick a new red team captain for the Unwashables. No, blue team captain. Sheld's in charge of the Reds.
So
pick a new blue captain, please, Rob.
No, it's red.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, Sheld, you're the blue team captain.
Hang on a second.
My dad says, can you pick me?
Is your dad on the red team?
I've got no idea.
Jeff, what have you picked? No, you're on the red team. No, he's not.
He's not even there. I think he's just having a chat. No, he says he is.
What is your nickname, Jeff?
He's probably gone into something difficult, hasn't he? It can't be Dad. It's not going to be my dad, I'm afraid. Sorry, Dad. We're going to have to pick someone else.
Okay.
Come on, the pubs will be shut.
Yeah.
Chop, 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 chop. Oh, oh, hey, hey. Rob's overthinking this.
No, I'm just trying. There we go.
Froggy, you're going to be the red team captain. Fine, because we know you're there. Frog Skeleton. Right, so Sheld 111 for Rob and Roll in goal. Froggy, you are in the Unwashables goal. Froggy. How did your dad do on the McNeil quiz? let's not shame him. Please, it's my birthday, Twinkle Toe says random playlist. Sorry, random playlist. We've gone with Froggy, but another time, I'm sure it will be you. Ready?
Yep.
Let's do a gaming. Goalies, don't wait, my dad's a shit. Steve spurned his own dad. Sorry, Dad. Team captains, don't wait to choose. As soon as you get the grid, pick. Otherwise, we'll have to sit here and wait.
Yep.
And that'd be a pity.
Here we go.
Right, first up, it's the Blues to kick. So we've got... I can't remember the team captains' names. Red goalie in goal. Froggy. Froggy in goal. Froggy saves!
Yep.
That's massive. This game's hard. Froggy gets a save in for the Reds. So, the red team can get a goal in. They will have the advantage after round one. Of course, if we have 5 rounds and it's a draw, we will get a sudden death because sports just underneath it. So, the Unwashables 1-0 up as we go to round 2. Froggy back in goal. Best of luck to you, Froggy. Guys, make your choice.
Rob and Roll.
You guys are screwed, says Froggy. Froggy, have faith in yourself. You've already saved one. Does not save the second, though. But the Reds get a goal, they'll still be ahead. A save from Sheld here would make it a draw as we get around 3. Can she do it? Or he? I've assumed Sheld's a lady, but it might not be.
Yeah.
I was thinking Michelle. I've got Michelle in my head. Whoever they are, they didn't do it. So, round 3. 2 to the Reds, 1 to the Blues. Froggy back in goal. Oh, I was correct. There you go. Lucky guess. Froggy goes high. That is another goal for the Blues. So, Reds need a goal here to push ahead. Come on, the unwashables. Get it in. Make your choice, Sheld. She waited, but it was worth it. Oh, no, it wasn't worth it. You went under. My mistake. You both went left, but in the wrong place. So, Blues kick. Need a goal. Another save for the Reds here would be massive. Doesn't do it. So it is a draw, but of course, the Reds have a ball in hand. Sheld really needs a save now, so level it up as we go to round 5. Best of luck to you, Sheld.
Oh.
Not even close. So, if the Blues score this, they're still in with a chance. If Froggy saves it, it's over. So we've got to have a goal here to still be in with a chance. It is there. So, Sheld must make her first save for us to go to sudden death. Best of luck, Sheld. Make your choice. This is huge. It's gone all the way. Oh, it's a save! Sports! We got around 6.
Like
Wait for it.
football.
Don't do it yet. So, just to recap, we're going to sudden death now. Just when it mattered, Sheld gets the save. The only save she needed. So, sudden death. Each team will get a go. If they both get a goal, we go further. If they both save, we go further. If only one of them scores a goal, it is over. Yes, the chat filling up for Sheld. Go Froggy, says Spoonie. Well done, team captain, says Amy. Make your choices, guys. Froggy first. It's a save. It's a save. My curry is burning, but I don't care, says Stu Roro. Quite right. Sheld, you must save this to go to round 7. Can she do it? Yes! Oh my God!
Round 7.
We go to round 7. It goes to Froggy again. Must save. Cannot do it. So,
Round save in a row.
if Sheld can save, the 3rd save in a row for Sheld would win it. Can she do the hat-trick of saves? No! We go to round 8. We're running over. We go to round 8. Froggy in goal. Good God. My curry's here, says Voltmog. Froggy doesn't save. Could Sheld save? We're going to be here all night. Stu Roro's curry's ruined. Have some of Voltmog's down in Twitch. It's a save! That is a victory for Sheld 111 and for Rob and Roll. Oh my God. They think it's all over. It is now, says Lisa. Sorry, says Froggy. Oh, good God. Oh, what a time to be alive, Rob. What a time to be alive. Remember when you were doing everything badly earlier and we thought this is never going to work? What an exciting end to an incredible stream. Guys, that's amazing. But of course, we're not over yet. Don't go anywhere. We've still got more. We've got one more thing. Well, we've got 2 more things to do. But the first thing we're going to do is find out which one of you was the overall winner. And we do that, of course, by checking in with the end of show chart. So, here's your top 10. GG's in the chat. Quite right. Good game, everybody. There's Sheld. Makes it on the top 10 with exceptional goaling. That's the face behind the name. ASAP, 1984 in 9th. There's Deadpool. Very, very good. Another blue. Well done. Number 8, Lil Abalisa. A regular, doing very, very well again. Congratulations to you. Number 7, it's another blue. A happy thing. At first for a while, but couldn't sustain. Never mind, maybe next week. Number 6, Donkey Biscuits. Another regular, doing very, very well. Well done, Donkey Biscuits. That was literally the best thing ever, says Trojax88. Don't go anywhere, I've got more to tell you. The weird one in at number 5, an octopus. Beautiful octopus. Number 4, Aaron Wood from Scotland. Another regular. Girl Gamers represents, says Froggy. Quite right. Number 3, Eustace23. Thank you to you personally. That's the face of the man that's given me more money than anybody else on my Twitch stuff. I love you. Number 2, Plebeian Rob. But of course the winner, inevitably, with such a big lead, it's bound to still be the boy Rich John. Well done. But how much of a lead did the boy Rich John hold on to? Only 30 points.
Close.
An all blue top 10 though, and they were the better team. But don't go anywhere. We've got 2 more things. We're going to play another game. I want to tell you more about things. The first thing we're going to do, we're not going to bring the form yet. We'll do that at the end.
Yeah.
So we're going to play one more game, and we're going to let you guys pick which one you'd like to play of all the games we've played tonight. So we're going to beam a form to you. Pick which game you'd like to play, and whichever one gets the most votes, we'll play that one more. And while you're making your choice, I want to let you guys know that we're going to be here every week until Christmas. We're going to be playing 3 new games again next week, and every week till Christmas, it's going to be new games every week. Please tell your friends. We got to 57 this week. We want to get to 100 by Christmas.
And hopefully it'll be slicker.
Hopefully it'll be slicker. It probably won't be. Rob's drunk. Which game do you want to play? Alien Blast.
Wow.
It is a good game. It's a very good game. Fine, we're going to beam it to your devices one more
I'm
time.
going to switch off the scores. So
Please switch off the scores. These won't count to the overalls
No.
because we don't want to mess up your certificates at the end. More on that in a minute. Beaming the game to you. But yeah, 3 new games every single week. We would love to get up to 100 people playing by the end of the year. So please get everyone you know to log in. Even my dad's here. We're doing our bit, Rob. 51 have got the game. We've got 52 connected, but oh yeah, 52. It's just got up to 53 on the bottom. Can we get the last one?
I don't think we can.
I don't think we can. We think we're going to go with that for the final time tonight, Rob. Let's do a game. Here we go. That was the first all blue, says Amy. Quite right. Here come the scores. Still good when not slick, says Smurf. Oh, thank you. Trojax, Arvin and I will be here. Glad to hear it. Snake again, said Misky Riot. Sorry. Curry or Wi-Fi war. So torn. 5 more minutes, Voltmog. 5 more minutes. We're nearly there. It'll be fine if you turn off Steamlab, says Aaron. We're definitely going to get rid of that because that was horrible.
Yeah.
The bing, 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 bing
We
thing.
can get rid of the bings and still have the stream.
And we'll build our own notifications thing for subscribe. Yeah. Oh, that's the one thing I haven't said while you're playing this. Also, streamlabs.com/Wi-Fi Wars UK. If you'd like to donate money, obviously this makes no money doing this and it costs a lot to do and he's worked really hard. Throw some money at streamlabs.com/Wi-Fi Wars UK. Don't worry about me, I'll put it on the company card. Streamlabs.com/Wi-Fi Wars UK. Not Yoke, that's not a thing. It's neck and neck, 10 seconds left, 235,000 apiece. Nothing separates the teams. Unwashable's in the lead, but I've said that before tonight and then they got overtaken. Can they hold on? It's neck and... Oh my God! Over 500,000 points and only 782 between the teams. The Unwashables, that is a victory for you. Well done. Too little, too late, unfortunately. But very, very good. Congratulations. We are now going to beam a form into all of your devices. If you would like to, you don't have to, but if you would like to, please give us your email address and then after the show we will send you a transcript of all your scores out of 100 for all the games we played tonight so you can compare them with your friends and week on week. We'll also send you a certificate A4 with your name, your team's name and all the details about tonight's show as a little souvenir which you can then post. Please post it on Twitter, on Instagram, on all your social media with the hashtag Wi-Fi Wars. You can see it up on the top of the screen there. Please subscribe and follow to all our channels. If you want to come to one of our live shows, go to wifiwars.co.uk. Come to youtube.com or twitch.tv and go to Steve from Go 8-Bit. I'm streaming and making YouTube stuff every single day. I'd love to see you over there as well. I'd love to see some new faces. We're doing all of this as an experiment to try to build a crowd. We'd love to have you there. All hail King Rob, says Jeff McNeil, my father. Quite right. No compliments from me, but my dad quite rightly praising King Rob, the legend that is. Fill the chat with all hail King Rob because he's very clever. We're going to be back here next week, same time, 7:30 every Thursday. We'll be playing Pong again while people turn up, and then 3 brand new games. Please bring your friends. Let's get it over 60 next week. Let's get it over 70 next week. Let's get people in here.
And hopefully we'll have the URL back next week.
Hopefully we'll have the URL back next week, but please share this with everybody. We want to make this a success. It's like nothing else on the internet as far as we know, and we think people like us will all enjoy it. So let's fill this place next week.
I was also going to say about the Kickstarter video.
Please do, Rob.
Yeah. So, I mentioned it a couple of weeks ago, my friends are doing a Kickstarter to get Rob Hubbard, the Commodore 64 music legend. They're doing an album and they're also trying to raise enough money to do a proper concert at Barbican.
Amazing.
Anyway, we're going to play that video once we've signed off and you'll see that. And they've only got a few days left and it's already past its initial goal, so it will definitely be funded. But
well, it's going to be funny. Give Rob some money instead.
Yeah.
Fuck him. I'm only joking. No, it's a really good cause. I'm joking. Absolutely. Give it to both. You've got loads of money. You're on the internet.
If you've got it,
we don't mind. But if you can afford it, we would love
that'd
it.
be lovely.
But if you can't, just keep playing. If you can't afford it, for the love of God, tweet it and get some friends along.
Yes.
Find some rich friends and bring them here. That'd be lovely.
That'd be
really
nice.
Rich. We're going to say goodbye. That was an amazing stream. Thank you for your patience while we fix things. It'll all be working next week, won't it?
Hopefully.
Bye.
Bye.
All hail King Rob.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Is the mic on?
Yeah, the mic's now on.
The video's not working either because
Sorry.
rubbish, absolute rubbish.
It's the video they gave
Are you going to try to fix it, or are we just going to leave?
No, we're going to leave. But go and look up Rob Hubbard on Kickstarter. You'll find it. But yeah, it's a great thing. It's a great thing. And there's a picture down there. It's the best I can do.
We'll make it bigger.
There you go. Bye, everyone.
Sweet Jesus. See you next week.